YouTube, Troystarz trucking. Thanks for tuning in. So I come around the truck. This is actually my first trip from Pennsylvania to Montreal, and I'm supposed to deliver on Monday, 6 in the morning. But you know, I stop and I'm just doing a reset at the moment, and I'm basically just overlooking or looking at my truck. What I saw now is my gas tank is leaking. I came around where the truck is, like I said. I'm just looking, just, you know, pulling the wood because, you know, I drove for a lot of miles. I can say I drove a lot of miles, so I came around where the truck is just to look if there is no extra oil leak or anything I may have missed, you know what I mean? So I'm just looking, you know, but you know, it's in pretty good shape. I can't complain. But yeah, I'm just basically overlooking the truck to see what I've missed, you know what I mean? So far, everything from where I can see at the moment, everything is okay. The truck drive fine. I love the way how it drive, you know what I mean? Like I said, this is just pre overview, you know what I mean, make sure everything is okay. So what I found out is my gas tank, let me show you guys what happened. My gas tank is basically, my gas tank is actually leaking. So this is the spot I see on the ground right there, as you guys can see. And when I go a bit closer, I have to put the camera on, you can see it's leaking from where the strap is, right in between the strap and everything. So I know this is not road ready. I don't know how to say it, but I know I have to get this changed. Is either I can get the tank fixed or I need to get it changed. I'm not sure how it works, but it's leaking where the strap is. So I don't know if the strap is too tight or whatnot, but yeah, it's leaking where the strap is, and I already smell it already. Smell like fuel. So yeah, I'm basically just overlooking if I miss anything else, and I'm just looking in between, underneath, everywhere. So far the fuel tank is leaking. I have no idea what it's gonna cost to get it fixed, but I know I have to get it fixed because that is already illegal. I'm gonna run my truck low. Basically, I'm gonna make this delivery. I'm gonna take a load going back to, I don't know, I'm gonna call to see if I can drive with it, because it's just basically a spot on the ground. I'm not sure how to deal with this, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna call my mechanic and ask how it's supposed to get done. So yeah, basically that's what's going on. Like I said, inside the engine is not looking bad. There's some couple rusty look where the paint is peeling away, and I have something for that, so I'm gonna do a separate video on it for those rust look, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the engine back looking sexy, you know what I mean, and nice. So not necessarily the engine, but the cab, the frame. You can see right there, you can see where it have some rusty look and stuff like that. So I need to get those taken care of, you know what I mean? I like to see when truck black and pretty, or well, no rust look, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on. So anyway, I'm still in the process of doing the review of the truck, and you know, it's not going to take one day, not going to take 2 days, actually at least a week, you know what I mean, to have the full understanding and the full 100. So this is how I'm starting off. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I just want to give you guys an update that so far with the truck, I can see that gas tank is leaking, and you guys already know me already. I don't leave out anything. I'll show you guys everything. So this is the first one. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thanks for tuning in. And there's a boy, Troystarz Trucking.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
YouTube, Troystarz trucking. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'm gonna come to you guys with the complaints first, right? But well, it's not necessarily complaining, it's what come across for the past two weeks since I have it. So the first run that I made, that will be the run from Pennsylvania to Montreal, and I made a big run. I full the tanks, you know what I mean. You guys should have maybe seen or not, I'm not sure, the video that I had to change the fuel gauge in this truck, you know what I mean, because the fuel gauge wasn't showing me the right fuel gauge or the right fuel amount, you know what I mean. One of the things that I identify or recognize was the, I'm not saying identify, but what I found out was when I checked the truck, I saw fuel or oil leak, you know that glassy look under the truck. And when I take a closer investigation, I realized that my fuel tank was leaking. Contact my mechanic, you know what I mean, and he says, I mean, when I get the chance, I should come by and they take a look at it, and that's what I did. So in this video, basically, we pull down the fuel tank and inspect it, and then we take it to get it rebuilt or to get it repaired, because other than going for a new tank, the mechanic advised me that, listen, when they rebuild the tank, based on how they put a separate layer over it, it kind of build it more sturdy or more stronger, in a sense where even if salt get beyond that strap, you have 2 layers to go through before it actually start leaking. So you will basically get a good run with a rebuilt tank other than buying a new tank, you know what I mean. And so far, when I did that and I take a look at the finishing job, it was excellent. So, well, in my opinion. So in this video, we're gonna just walk through what we have done and how we come by the final result of the tank. And you know, I like to see comments already. You guys tell me what's going on. And in the ending of this video somewhere, we're gonna talk about the pricing and whatnot. Okay, so let's get started. They pulled the tank down by taking off the side flare, and the side flare was an easy thing to take off based on the rubbers that they move, and they remove 2 bolts from there. To me, my vision is I think is a 12 socket they use to take off the side skirting. You just need to move those 2 bolts, and then you can get all the way to the fuel tank. And then they pull the fuel tank down and inspect it. When we inspect it, we could see that salt and a lot of moisture, in a sense, where get between the strap, and in that case, it caused the tank to leak. And it wouldn't make sense if I had fixed only that one section only that was leaking, because I would be maybe just asking for trouble, you know what I mean, because I would have to take it back down again. So what we done is pull it down, and we get all the 3 section on the tank rebuilt, right? So in this video, you'll see where we take it to the shop that get the job done, and we take it back to the truck and install it. I fixed all 4 straps, not 3, 4 straps, right? Also, while the mechanic was underneath the truck fixing, cleaning off the straps and stuff to put the tank back on, by inspecting, he found out that the cab shock was no good, right? It was leaking, and also the boot that is on there was burst. So we went ahead and we purchased a new cab shock, which was extremely expensive when I compare it to the online site and the dealer, right? And speaking of online site, I'm gonna introduce an online site for you guys to where you can buy parts for your truck, deliver at home or wherever you choose, and you will also be getting some discount code so you can use to make purchases. We're gonna talk about that site in an upcoming video. I'm just letting you guys know what is in store for us. Also, I went ahead and I changed the light card on the back of the truck. I changed from the blue and yellow to the heavy duty green card with the two black, but it's one is for trailer and one is for service. But yeah, two light card and yeah, heavy duty, right? Also, I removed the headache rock from the back of the truck. I sold it to one of my good friends that actually is doing flatbed at the moment. I didn't want to destroy that headache rock with a trailer, with a driver and trailer, because you guys know I'm not going to go back into flatbed, right? Well, for now. I don't want to destroy the headache rock, so that's the reason for me selling it. The price for the tank, the fuel tank, was $450, and that is just for the job, just for getting the repairing of the tank, that four bond that they put on there and weld it, aluminum, $450. I don't have the full price with the mechanic pricing in there because I haven't get that bill as yet. I just finished up this video with just the tank repair money, and it will all come down to how much your mechanic charge per hour, so it varies, right? But anyway, that being said, I've get the tank fixed, and like I said, we're going through this like a journey, like we have done on the Volvo. We're doing the same thing with Macrisha, we just start, this is what, week and a half, and this thing is not something that does happen overnight, it's for happen in a period of time. The salt get between the belts, and the belts start eating away the aluminum and cause the fuel tank to leak or sweat, turn out to be leak, and if you get a pre-trip by DOT whatnot and they found that out, then you may be out of service and have to get it fixed on site. So get it out the way from early is the best thing to do. That being said, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's about Troystarz Trucking. I just want to give you guys an update of what's going on, and I apologize because it's been a while since I haven't uploaded, right? And when I said a while, maybe a week, because every week I try to put 1 or 2 video out. But I was getting more familiarized with Macrisha. I haven't been doing a lot of runs with Landstar. I got maybe 4 runs or so. I still haven't come up with the review of the truck, the full review of the truck yet, because I don't want to use 2 days, 3 days just to give you guys what I thought, But nevertheless, I'm doing one more week, and then I'm coming out with a full blown review, what I think, everything about this truck, gauges, all that, whatnot, you know what I mean, and you know, try to just put it together. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please continue please consider subscribing. There's a boy Troystarz trucking. Peace and respect.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.